All right, Lisa Harrison here with MarineMax. I am with Joey, and I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Okay.
What is your job title? What do you do for Sea Ray?
My name's Joey Sharpe. I'm the Senior Brand Product Manager for Sea Ray Boats.
That is a mouthful. What does that mean?
It means a lot. I do a lot of different things. Whatever they ask me to do, I do it. But mostly I focus on the product. So working with technology and working with our designers and helping bring those stories to life.
Okay, and good thing you mentioned technology because we are standing in front of a helm that is not attached to a boat. Tell me about what this is here.
So this is our interactive display that we have to show off all of our technology. So we have First Mate, which is behind you.
Here.
Sorry. So First Mate, that's a fob that you can wear. It's a wearable that'll actually shut the engines down, or you can actually turn your engines off and lock them all via your phone.
Bye-bye kill switch. This is your kill switch?
No, kill switch is still there, but this is a wearable that you can have, and you can have it up to 7 people on the boat. So if you want to put one on the dog, you could do that as well.
That is fantastic.
And if somebody falls overboard, it lights up on your display, and you can go right to them.
That's a handy feature, especially with a dog. That's a great point. A lot
Yes.
of people are boating with their dogs these days.
Well, if you're down here in Miami and you're going through Haulover Inlet, you might need it.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Okay, so that's just one of the many cool things. Work around and kind of tell us what else is going on here.
So we've partnered with Fusion for our audio, so we have Airplay 2 on all of our boats, so which is a great feature. So you can go into your phone as soon as you set it up that one time, hit on there, and you're playing music as soon as you get on your boat. So it's a great feature.
Important.
So on this display we have two 16-inch Simrads. So these are Evo 3s, the highest, the best quality you can get from Simrad. We have our digital switching, which is on our larger boats, 30 feet and plus. And then we also have full integration with Mercury. So all of your engine data comes straight to the display, so you see it all right in front of you. So gone are the gauges. You can also control all the other functions of Mercury through this display.
Right, all at your fingertips. This is incredible. So is this replicated off of one of your models?
It is. This is replicated off of an SLX 400.
SLX 400. Okay, so we're inside the SLX 400. And take me through what's going on here with the steering.
Yeah, so we have the steering, obviously. But if you make your way back, you have your dual controls for your engines. And you also have a joystick. And then we have an OP50. So if you're in high seas and you're out running off the coast, and you're bouncing a little bit, instead of trying to reach up here and touch your display and hit the wrong thing, you can use this to control your displays, and you can switch between each one, and you can zoom in and zoom out. So you can see here that I'm actually scrolling through the different functions. If I hit it, it's gonna pop it out, and I don't have to worry about hitting a misstep on the way.
Similar to like the buttons on your car,
your steering
you know,
wheel, exactly.
Volume up, volume down, you know, but safety features as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so quick question. I see joystick.
Yes.
Are you a joystick guy or do you prefer traditional throttle?
I use the joystick sometimes.
Okay.
I prefer the twin sticks. So I actually own a Sundancer 320, and I use the twin sticks more than I use the joystick. But if you're new to boating or you have that uncomfortable situation, that joystick is perfect for all situations.
Yeah. I actually got to be part of a video. It was a 44-foot yacht with a joystick, and they were like, okay, we're going to have you dock it because you've never done it before.
Right.
And it was incredibly easy. I couldn't believe it. So if you're new to boating and you're looking at a new boat, joystick docking, but the joystick is an excellent feature.
Definitely. My 15-year-old son can dock my boat better than I can with a joystick. So
Show off.
yeah, he is all the time.
All right, so you said the dual thrusters over there,
Yep.
and they're controlling.
These are controlling your engines, so this is just your throttles. And we also have what's called Auto Glide, or our dynamic running surface. So that's something that we worked with Linco, our sister company, on. And what that does is that controls the pitch and roll of the boat while you're underway. So you don't have to think about doing anything with the tabs. It does it all automatically for you.
So really boating made simple.
That is the goal, right? How can we make boating easy? Because that's what's going to get more people and keep people in boating, is making it easy.
Okay, so of the stuff that we've gone over here, I know not everything comes standard. What can you add on to, like, say you want like your 19 SPX? Like, what can I add on to that?
So in SPX, you're going to be able to get an upgrade to a 9-inch Go Simrad, and that's going to give you all your engine data. It's going to give you a transducer, so you'll get a true depth finder, and you also come preloaded with charts.
Okay.
And that's pretty basic, so that's what you get on SPX. As you work your way up, SDX is similar. As you get into your SLX, your 30-foot plus, you start to add in radars, marine weather, and things like that. And when you get into the 400 and you get into the 370, you can go all out. You can add it all.
Yeah. All right. So one of the big things on the 370 is the power behind the boat, and
yeah.
now the V12, right? So we're going to take a little walk over here and talk about that V12 real quick.
Yes.
So one, it's huge.
I mean, I'm 6'3", and you can see this thing towers over me, and it's on a stand. I know that, but it's a big engine.
Okay, the first thing you notice that doesn't really look normal is what's going on down here.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
So one of the great things that Mercury has done is they've been able to make the power head stay stationary, create a counter rotating prop for the bottom, so it gives you more control in those docking situations. So when you're using the joystick, the two motors that we put on the back of the 370 or the 400 will actually articulate in different directions and allow you to put the boat anywhere.
Okay.
But it's really an amazing feature.
Now, that is pretty incredible. And this is kind of the first of its kind here. Do you envision other, like we're going to start seeing this more often?
I sure hope so.
Yeah?
I love it.
You're a fan?
I'm a huge fan. Counter-rotating props on an outboard, I'm a huge fan.
Excellent. Well, Joey, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I really appreciated it. And stop by and see this guy. He'll take you through the interactive helm.